I don't really know how to answer the question.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Brews and Reviews, where we sit and drink a beer and talk about bike stuff. I'm Rob Whalen, content creator for Frontenac Cycle, and we are sitting here in Graham's living room to talk to you about a really cool product. I got a two-part question for you.
Hit me with it.
How are you doing?
Excellent.
And what are you drinking?
Today I am sipping on a light and hazy pale ale from our friends over at Fine Balance. About to crack it open and try it out.
What do we think?
Oh, well, it's delicious. It's perfect for
First sip is the winner.
Perfect for post ride. Just got off an epic climbing session on the trainer there, and yeah, the light and hazy is perfect. What are you sipping?
I've got Precipice New Zealand Pilsner. I like the logo, so that's how I chose it. But I also like a Pilsner, so let's see how this goes. Okay, this is going to be a good episode.
Yeah, I feel it. As you guys can probably already tell, today's episode of Brews and Reviews is brought to you by Fine Balance Brewing Company here in Kingston. We're also going to be talking a little bit about a Wahoo KICKR Climb. It's a product that will enhance your indoor riding experience.
Maybe even a little bit more than a little bit about the Wahoo KICKR Climb, because that's what the review is all about.
It's going to be all about the KICKR Climb.
All right, so the Wahoo KICKR Climb.
Yeah.
First question, what is it, for the people who don't know?
So when you're riding on your trainer indoors, you can go with just the standard wheel on the front and just ride away as you normally would, or you can hook up the KICKR Climb. What it is essentially a tower that your fork attaches to and goes up and down. It's got 30-degree range, minus 10 to plus 20-degree range, and it simulates the effect of going up and downhill.
Cool. All right, so that makes sense. We're going to show some clips as we go of Graham riding. Let's get into the nerdy stuff. Okay. Maybe compatibility first.
Yeah, so it is a KICKR product, or sorry, a Wahoo product, and it works with the KICKR series trainers. So the KICKR Snap, the Core, and the main KICKR, the V5, or any of the other versions of the KICKR. The Climb also works with your Element Bolt. So if you're using your trainer and using your GPS file from your Element Bolt, or any of your Element computers, it will mimic the gradient change that you did on a ride around your local circuit. Awesome. Furthermore, it can also work with Zwift or Trainer Road, so when you're riding virtually.
Perfect. So if you're riding up a hill on Zwift,
you're feeling it.
5% grade.
You're feeling it. Yeah.
It's going up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. And how does it feel? Does it feel like you're riding up a hill, or does it feel like you're on a mechanical bull?
It feels awesome. I really enjoy what the KICKR Climb does for me is that it kind of engages you more with the ride. I think riding indoors is never really described as fun, or at least traditionally it wasn't described as fun. But now there are products, along with the KICKR Climb, other products exist, but there are more products now that engage you with the ride, and the Climb certainly does that really well. It engages you with the ride. When you're climbing a hill because you're up there and you're climbing a hill. So the engagement that you feel is excellent.
So you mentioned that there's a remote that clamps to the bar. What's that all about? What's that for?
Yeah, so the remote is on a kind of a retractable cable that can just stay on the climb, but while you're using it, you have it on the handlebar. And it allows you to go from locked to unlocked. And the difference there is unlocked means that whatever Zwift or GPS file that the climber is communicating with will automatically change the gradient according to the ride.
Right.
And locked is where you can manually change it up or down. The reason you might want to lock it would be if maybe you're warming up or cooling down before or after a ride, and you just want to ride flat and you just want to kind of spin your legs, or if you want to say work on in a climbing position or a descending position. When you're pedaling in those different positions, you're working slightly different muscle groups, and so
like that's a huge benefit.
Absolutely,
because on a regular trainer, you're always in the same plane, right?
Yeah.
So if you can ride in an uphill or downhill position, you're really engaging
exactly
different. It's just gonna put you in a way better position come spring, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah. There's minor muscle groups you got to work when you're climbing and descending. So
anybody who rides knows that standards change all the time for axle width, axle diameter, thickness. Are we good with that? Can it accept all sorts of different sizes?
I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know what standard they're going to come up with next.
Yeah.
But certainly all the existing standards will work. Everything from a quick release, 100 mil width quick release, 100 mil 12 and 15 millimeter through axle, and 15 millimeter boost, 110 mil will work.
Perfect. So they got you covered.
Yeah.
But when 32-inch wheels become the new standard, everyone's screwed.
Yeah, they're going to have 140. Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
What's up?
No beer for dogs.
Show me your can. I can't remember what you're drinking.
Light and hazy.
Light hazy pale ale.
Yeah.
Okay, how's it going down? 3%?
It's a 3%er. Like I said, after post-workout, delicious, crisp, exactly what I'm looking for an easy drinker. Absolutely.
Nice, a good après beer.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it. So I'm about halfway through the Precipice Pilsner. It's 4.8. It's nice. It's got like a really crisp flavor to it. I would put this in the après category too.
Yeah.
It's easy to drink. It's really, really nice. I'm loving this.
Say it 5 times fast.
No, I'm not going to do
Precipice Pilsner.
Okay, real talk. Why are we getting one of these? I mean, I kind of know the answer because it's cool.
Hey,
I want to hear your addition.
Yeah, I mean, my answer might upset a certain subset of people on the internet out there, but the Earth isn't flat.
Okay.
Sorry to all you flat earthers, but the world we ride in, it has gradient change, and when you're on your trainer, you want to train for the coming season. You want to get fit. You want to be able to ride faster than all your friends, probably.
Yeah.
And the climb is a tool to help you work on that position when you're climbing or descending, pedaling technique for when you're climbing and descending. It's going to give you a wider variety of riding types to work on over the winter in your basement. And like I said before, it is just more engaging. It makes the time tick by a little bit faster when you're not thinking about just the pain of being in one position or the pain of churning the cranks in one position. You get to move around on the bike a little bit more. So yeah, just engaging in it.
Okay, so who is it for? Who's buying this thing?
I think it's for people that are pretty serious about wanting to get fit. Like I said, it is an extra tool to help you engage with the training, and if you're engaged with training, you're going to do it more. So
yeah.
whether you're a person that just wants to lose a little bit of weight, or maybe you're training for racing or something like that, it's going to make training more fun, and so you're either going to hit your fitness goals or your training goals or
your fun goals
a little bit easier with the kicker climb.
Or maybe you just want to earn your beers.
Yeah, earning your beer is also important, because
you're going to put down a couple hundred calories after the ride, and you just.
Well, not the 3%er.
That's true. You can have 2 of those.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
So with any of these toys, there's always like a favorite part of it. What is your favorite part of the Kicker climb?
For me, it's the real ride experience that you get from it. It really provides the feel of being out there riding without actually being out there riding. So certainly that's the part that I enjoy about it the most, is that when I'm climbing a hill, it really gives me the sensation that I'm climbing up a hill.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Now let's flip the script. Negatives. Anything that you're not loving?
I mean, I think the biggest negative would probably be the price. I mean, it's not cheap.
Neither is a carbon road bike.
And neither is a carbon road bike. I mean, it's all relative, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you've just spent $5,000 on your bike, or $2,000 on your trainer, it retails for about $900, and so I think to a lot of people the price,
barrier to entry.
Exactly, barrier to entry. The price tag might be a little bit like, oh, what does it do? It just goes up and down. I think to the people that say, oh, like $900 for something that just raises and lowers the fork, I think again you have to kind of come back to the point that it's engaging. It engages you with the workout and the ride more, makes it more enjoyable. If you're going to be spending, if you ride 7 hours a week, or however many hours a week you ride,
that's like $100 a ride.
That adds up. It's like for a week.
For 1 week, yeah, but you're gonna have it all season.
You're gonna ride it all year. Yeah. I think the only other drawback would be that it's only compatible with Wahoo kickers, or Wahoo trainers, I should say. So again, if you're riding something else like a Tacx or Cyclops or whatever, Elite, it's not backwards compatible with those.
Not going to work out unless you're a computer genius.
You're a full Wahoo-ligan, as they say.
Wahoo-ligan. Okay, so that is Graham's review of the Wahoo Kicker Climb. I hope you got some takeaways from that and you're not too pissed about having to go out and buy one now. Sorry about that. Want to give one more big shout out to the folks at Find Balance. Thank you guys for hooking us up. They support us. You should go and support them. Go buy some beers. They have tons of different, I'll call them flavors.
Styles?
Yeah. Okay. Something to please you for sure. So go check them out. We would love that. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Brews and Reviews.
Thank you.
With Graham and myself.
Yep.
Want to give some parting words to the people?
Yeah, well, like I said, if you're in the basement training away and you feel like it's taking forever to get through 15 minutes, get a product that engages you with the ride more. Get the Kicker Climb. You won't regret it. Ride on.
Have some fun. If you have any questions about the Kicker Climb or any of the Wahoo products, we got them all at the shop. Drop us a comment down below and we will hit you back. And that's it for this episode. Peace out. Thank you very much. See you next time.
All right, if you enjoyed that video, make sure to hammer that like button and subscribe because we've got more coming to you. Thank you very much.